I just turned up on one of the sites for clients, Equans, Harewood, when we're providing 2 temporary roofs to facilitate a roofing work. I'm about to go to a site office to see the site manager before I'm gonna take him on site to do the pre-handover inspections on the scaffold. And then once the client happy with the scaffolding, I will do a handover with the contracts manager. So I'm just gonna put my PPE on before I go on site to sign in to let them know I'm on site. So now I'm gonna go into the site office to meet a site manager, Tony. Very good, my man. How's things, right? Yeah, good. Me and Tony on site, we're just about to go onto a scaffold to do the pre-handover, looking basically for any faults in the scaffold before we hand over to a client. We're going to make sure the client is happy. We're going to be looking for the access prevention on the balconies, how we prevent unauthorized access to the scaffold. We're looking for gaps. We're looking for edge protection guard wall being fit to a right height. The scaffold looks nice and neat, good. At this present time, we haven't found any issues on the scaffold at all. We're going to be going down to every single level to check if the client is happy with the scaffold before we put the handover in. Also, we need to double check environmental and occupational health aspect when we're erecting the scaffold. We've got some environmental issues related to gas flows. We need to make sure that when we erect the scaffold, the gaps is minimum 300 away from a gas flow and 300 on top. We're gonna go on a level above to make sure that the sections what we're looking at is fully protected. As I have mentioned before, it's very important to highlight the hazards inside. Gas flow fully protected, enough space for the air to go through. Safety tag attached to the guardrail to inform all operatives using scaffold and doing the work on the project that there is a hazard related to occupational health and environmental. So if any disturbance happens with the gas flow, that needs to be reported to the site management straight away, so we can call the gas engineers to double check if there is no risk for residents in the house. So we need to make sure that the tie is being fixed in place and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, so holding scaffold in place. That one looks like being erected to a as per design. 2 load bearing fittings hooked on. We're gonna check later on all the documentations and paperwork before the handover, which is a tie pull testing. We're looking at the access prevention now from scaffold into areas where the residents have got their little gardens. So what we done on this project there, we use a Harris fencing to prevent unauthorized access from a scaffold into a balconies and from balconies into a scaffold. So far this scaffold looks very good, client's very happy. Once we walk all the scaffold, we're gonna make sure all the paperwork in place, client sign off the handover, and we're gonna hand over scaffold to them so they can begin the work.